And welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. I am Nomir. So, last episode cut off in this general area at the breakdown. And I'm not sure why. I recorded an extra 5 minutes after that, but for some reason it didn't save, which kind of screwed over the cliffhanger that I wanted to leave off on. But here we are. I went back, I finished this, and we're going to continue from here now. Phew, something reeks. Everything's completely rotten. The refrigeration must have failed. Nomir, look. Passed away long ago, I suppose. He's holding something. What do you suppose this is? It looks like some kind of seed. Seed. Do you suppose it would grow in a place like this? Okay, so got what we need out of here. And the most annoying part of this section begins now. Huh? Something's missing because that was... Following is written on a soil piece. The rat is more than a statue. It knows the secret of this dome. Catch it. Okay, there we go. Now the annoying part is triggered. Crap. Yeah, I definitely lost it. I always hate this part because I can't actually go forward without catching him, even though I know how to do what I need to do. And my hand is in a brace right now from the carpal tunnel, so it makes doing the controls even more difficult because that's my direction, that's my cross pad. If I were just trying to, if it were my right hand with the A and B button, it wouldn't be as big of a deal. Come on, crap. This whole thing is pixel perfect. If I don't get it on the next run up, then I'm going to pause and the recording until I catch it. Yeah, I'm not catching it this run either. So, yeah, I'm going to pause the recording here and then I will catch it. I will be right back. Alright, so it took me 2 attempts to get it, but I've got it. Squeak, I give up. I'll tell you everything. Squeak, press and hold L and R, and then press the A button to access the secret passage. Squeak, don't make any mistakes or you'll be sorry. Yeah, there's not really anything that I've ever seen happen if you don't do the password right, but unfortunately, you can't actually put this in without catching him. It's quite annoying, actually. Ah, crap, I forgot there's a box up there. Now, these bugs are actually hard to maneuver around at times. There we go. Sometimes, sometimes not. It's all about timing. Okay, so this is the info center. Good, the computer's still operational. If we run a search on time warps, we might find our gate. Alright, so this is where I cut off after we finished this scene. And if you've played the game, you know what the cliffhanger was. Here, got it. If not, just watch. East of Eris Dome. That would be Proto-Dome, I believe. Leave it to Luca. I'm beginning to think you could find anything with this device. So, what does this button do? 1999 AD, visual record of the Day of Lavos. You know, there's one thing about this cutscene that I've never quite understood. I mean, I realize it makes it more ominous, but if it's broad daylight, there's no reason for everything to suddenly get dark before he erupts out. Now, after he erupts out and everything launches into the sky, I could understand everything getting dark. But before he's launching out, it just, I just don't get it personally, other than the fact that it is just ominous. What is that? Lavos? Is that what's destroying our world? We must truly be in the future. No! No way! I refuse to believe it! This can't be the way the world ends. Nomir, there's only one thing we can do. We must change history, just like Nomir did when he saved me. Okay, Luca? Okay, Nomir? I guess so. It was a stroke of luck that we were sent here through that gate. Nomir, let's go. Okay. Yeah, kind of along for the ride regardless. Nomir, Luca, together we can do this. Let's take a second and do some more research on Lavos activity back in our time period. Next stop, Proto-Dome. Okay, so yeah, if I hit that, it's just going to replay what we've already seen. So, yeah. Yeah, the visual record of the Day of Lavos was going to be the cliffhanger. I don't know why my recording decided not to continue that far. But let's make our way out and see what we can find. You know what, let's not leave this open for someone to randomly stumble into. You're back. Well, what did you discover? This is our future. Huh? Who cares? Where's the food? This is all we could get. Seeds? You don't know how long the Enotron will hold out. Those seeds might be your only hope. You have to stay alive, and so do we. Huh. You're strange. You're different from us. I think it's because we're healthy. Healthy. Got a nice ring to it. We'll try growing the seeds. What are those? They just might be our future. Heading for Protodome. Go by way of Laboratory 32 and take this with you. Got a bike key. It's a key to the jet bike in Lab 32. I used to ride it when I was young. I hope it still works. They've got more powerful robots over there. Take care and stay healthy. You can reach the continent south through the sewer access, but stay off Death Peak. An old factory called Protodome to the east. Can't get near it because there's a bunch of lunatic robots in the area. So, yeah, we're gonna rest. So last episode, I went through the sewers already to get the bolt sword. I mean, it's a really powerful weapon now. By the time I actually have to go through the sewers. Okay, let's see, by the time I actually have to go through the sewer, it's going to be a weaker weapon, so... yeah, I think I sold that stuff off before I went down in the last video, then having to I had to actually reset the game and reload from the save point. And reloading from the save point undid all of that. Alright, so Lab 32. Now there are two ways to get through here, and unfortunately you have to at least attempt the short way once, despite it's kind of pointless. I mean, I'm not great at it. Oh. Hold it right there. Hey, it's the man. Like, thanks for the intro, babe. The man. You lowlifes can call me Johnny. Now listen up. Part of an old highway leads through these ruins. Think you can beat me in a bike race? Use that jet bike and don't chicken out, babe. You know how to ride? Go ahead and get a refresher. Alright, listen up. The gas is on auto, so there's only one speed. Fast. Use the control pad to steer. Press the B button for a turbo boost. I'll give you 3 of them, but it takes a moment to recharge between boosts. Check your position at the bottom of the screen. Now show me what you've got. Okay, so... yeah, I kind of have to do this race at least once, win or lose. So, best strategy is to just try and stay in front of him and bump off of him. And keep him from doing the same thing. Oh, I won! Now, if I took the long way, which 1 or 2 screens that could fight, there's actually a logbook for keeping score. You beat me. I don't get it. You can challenge me anytime. We'll ride the wind, babe. So, just to give you a look through here. Mutants. Now, there's a chest in here somewhere with the logbook. Alright, so I think Luca hits these better with her weapon, but since they were lined up, not much difference between the flame toss and her weapon. But since they were lined up, I figure deal damage to all of them. Okay, that's it. And shadows. Let's just end this immediately. Race log, okay. I don't think there's another box in here, but I will double check. It's been quite hectic around here. I'm contemplating getting weight loss surgery because I'm ranging between 355 and 370 and I'm not liking it. I miss actually being having the energy to walk around. Well, let's see how Flame Ball does. Not bad. And I think crossing the screen edge to the left is going to bring us back to where we started the race at. Yeah, there we go. And everything's back where it started. Yeah, those two I couldn't avoid. April finally got some, had to get some work done on her chair. It's now equipped to allow her to stand. She sent me a picture of when she actually got to test out the standing on it, and she looked so happy. I mean, she's gonna have to take some time to get used to it again, but I know she's looking forward to it. And hopefully standing will help her with a few other issues that she's having. If I do get the weight loss surgery, my main motivation for doing so is her, because we are talking about living together, but like nothing's really in stone at the moment. So crap, everyone's off center now. I do want to actually be physically capable of doing something to assist her, because I hate that I can't really get anything accomplished in my house. It sucks not having the energy to do anything, and I want to be able to have the energy to keep my own house up before me and her move in together, because if we do, I don't want her to hate me for being lazy. I mean, to an extent I am lazy, but I mean, I'm willing to do it if I can. I may procrastinate. Okay, yeah, that's it. We're going to have to deal with some reviving here, because she's not going to handle these two on her own, and I don't feel like running, so. So that's mid-tonic him, and let's revive Luca. Mid-tonic Meryl, mid-tonic Luca, and we can attack now. So my internet was supposed to have been on last week sometime, and that didn't happen. So I had to go with a different company altogether, and that is scheduled for the 1st. It is actually scheduled for my internet. So I can start uploading more time in a more timely manner. I also intend to open a cinema, a channel for movies and TV shows. I may even include like wrestling and MMA events, and if my channel gets popular enough, then I may move wrestling and MMA to its own channel. I may Mostly it's going to be live videos, me reacting while I'm watching something and then me reviewing it afterwards. But like I would also like to be able to set everything up where I'm I'd like to be able to set it up where I can also stream whatever I'm reviewing on Rabbit for my subscribers, maybe specifically my patrons, I don't know yet. Depends on how things go, so that they can watch what I'm reacting to and reviewing as I'm watching it. I mean, some of my stuff may be online, some of it may be in DVD or VHS format that I have on hand. There will be a lot of horror movies because I inherited a large collection of horror movies from my uncle when he passed away. What's this? It's in bad shape, but it appears to be a humanoid robot. Incredible. I think I can fix it. What? It might attack us. I'll make sure it won't. Machines aren't capable of evil. Humans make them that way. Luca, you pity them, don't you? Let me get to work now, okay? Yeah, there's not really anything I can do while this is playing out. The door won't budge. Right, that does it. I'm going to give it some juice. I love his personal theme. I think the video that I link with this in the description is going to be just a track of Robo's song. It's because he has the best music. I mean, Frog actually has really good music too, but I love Robo's music. Good morning. Good morning, mistress. What is your command? I am not your mistress. I'm Meryl, and this is Nomir. And Luca here fixed you. Understood, Madam Luca fixed me. Just Luca will do. Impossible. That would be rude. Look, I hate formal titles. Don't you, Meryl? Hate them. I understand, Luca. Alright, what's your name? Name? Ah, my serial number. It is R66-Y. R66-Y? Cool. No, that won't do at all. Come on, Nomir, let's give him a better name. Gonna leave it as Robo. Robo, that's perfect. Your new name is Robo, okay? I am Robo. Data storage complete. Hey, Robo, why aren't there any people here? What? What has happened here? There were many humans, and others of my kind in this dome. I think something awful happened here. It would appear so. But now it is you. But how is it that you survived? We came through a time warp from the year 1000. While exploring Eris Dome, we learned there was a gate here. We found you when we came looking for the gate. But the door to the inner chambers is locked, so we're out of luck. Yes, punch the door. The power is off. If we go to the factory up north, I can pass through security and activate the dome's generator. You'd be able to do that for us? You repaired me. Now it's my turn to help you. but the generator won't run for long, so someone must stay behind to open the door while the power is on. Then Meryl or I will stay. Who will stay behind? You know what? He's got heal beam, so Meryl's aura isn't required. So I'm gonna... crap. Right, I'll handle things here. Sorry, wrong way. Looks like you need my genius after all. Yes, so switch out. Let's see, do we have... what do we have for him? Yeah, he could use a little bit more speed. Making him a little faster than her is beneficial, because he'll also hit harder than her, so may as well get his attacks off before she has to waste her magic. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna have enough time to get through this, but let's see how far we can get. Override security system 00. Right. Alright, so acids aren't that annoying unless they are paired with the green alkaline. Then they like to counterattack. I mean, both of them have high defense, so only dealing 1 to 2 damage at a time. But they don't have a lot of health in the first place, so a fight with 1 or 2 isn't going to take a long time. But yeah, they are their high defense is a big part of what's going to make this take some time, because there are a few fights with them. I will deal with that after. Let's see here. Okay, I know there's something in here. Okay, that's... Okay, I'm not sure what I'm missing. Can't go through there right now. Robin bow. Better weapon for Meryl. Okay, now this part gets annoying because I can't easily walk through this because few unavoidable fights. I mean, they're not bad, it's just annoying. But these particular fights can be repeated multiple times. If I'm lucky, we'll get to finish this floor before I run before I cut the time. But I'm not quite sure. Much better. I think there's one more that's going to have 5 enemies. Attack rocket roll. I mean, if I get all of his abilities and get all of his dual techs that are available right now, well, actually I can't get all of his abilities, but I can leave whenever I go back upstairs, get Meryl, and finish and let them get their dual techs without having to do more than one fight.